So, 2018 MLB season is officially over. I know we've been texting about it back and forth. I want to say more about it here on this channel, but I think it would be better if we wait for a reunion video and probably give about another week or so. I don't know. Let me know. Text me. Call me. Beat me if you want to reach me. Instead, I'll sort of talk about what I was talking about last time. I'm going to mention the Jets, the Celtics, and the Rangers. And let's talk about the Jets first. Sunday, I was able to watch a little bit of the game. They were just terrible against the Bears. I mean, at one point, they had 6 out of 8 possessions where they went 3 and out. I mean, you can't be doing that. I mean, obviously, you're not going to score a touchdown every single possession and march down the field. But 6 out of 8 3 and outs, that's not good. The Jets also lost Bilal Powell. And while he's no Bell or Gurley, he's definitely a good blue-collar rusher. I mean, he works hard. I mean, he's always great for a good screen pass to gain good, 8, 10, 20 yards. I always liked him. I thought he was pretty good, but this neck injury was supposed to be maybe career-threatening. The Boston Celtics, they won their first game against the Sixers, but then they were a little bit slow after that. And it looked like against their game against the Thunder, it looked like the Celtics were struggling more than the Thunder were, and that's pretty hard to do right now. And it wasn't until the third quarter the Celtics woke up and they beat the crap out of the Thunder. They just hammered them and kept going, and I don't know what's going on with the Thunder. The other night, Kyrie Irving only had 3 points against the Pistons, and while that doesn't look good on paper, you definitely see his mind was in the game. The rust is going to come off. The mechanics will come back. The East is such a weak conference that Celtics are going to make the playoffs regardless. It's just a matter of time before everything clicks. New York Rangers for hockey, yeah, they just really suck. They really, really do. What I'm seeing in their games is that they're really lost. The past few games, the Rangers keep getting called for too many men on the ice. I mean, it's not really that hard. 5 plus the goalie. Just learn to count. Six guys on each side. It's not really that hard to do. I don't know if they're just over anxious or if they're just really lost. Personally, I think it stems from the Tortorella era. Tortorella was really stressful coach. I mean, he was always screaming, yelling, raving on the side. And while I thought it was entertaining and hilarious, I mean, the players were probably really stressed out and really tired from it and drained most of their energy. Leftover players from the Tortorella era, some of them blended over into the Lane Vigneault era, who, I think Bill Belichick of the Patriots shows more emotion than Vigneault did at times. And he was just so, calm, and it was nice for the players. They were able to relax more, but it wasn't, as much pressure to, get things done. I mean, you saw their power play was, one of the worst things I've ever seen. Now with this Quinn era-led Rangers, it's not as good because it's sort of tail end of the players from the Tortorella era have all been gone. The Vigneault era players, some of them are just on their way out or were traded last year. So Quinn sort of got this ragtag team of players that are on their way out or just not working for part of the system. So any chemistry they're building now isn't going to help come next year if he's still here. I don't know. The Rangers got to pick it up because they're either playing completely flat and terrible or they start out good and then they lose it at the end like they did against the Kings Sunday night. And I don't know what Quinn's going to do to help try and change the confidence of this team. And what really sucks is Lundqvist. He's always been a pretty elite goalie. He hasn't won that cup. He would have won if Matt Zuccarello was able to play in that Stanley Cup Finals, but that's another story. But maybe if a team loses a goaltender and they're contending towards the trade deadline, maybe the Rangers trade Lundqvist and get some good picks and some prospects. Until then, go Capitals. I'll see you next week.